So folks, as we are about to get started for today, here's the follow along with Mr. Pierre. You're going to want to make sure that you are following along. So let's take a look at our question for today. The question states, what percentage of each diagram is shaded? Alright, so let's take a look at A first. When we look at A, what we want to make sure that we understand is how many parts are there, how many of those parts are shaded in, and then once we have that fraction, how do we convert that fraction into a percent? And based off of the manipulative that we've created, we'll be able to use that manipulative to then convert a fraction into a decimal. If you don't have your manipulative, please make sure that tonight in your as homework, you watch the video that I posted so that you can create your manipulative. Alright, so first thing that we want to do is take a look at A, and we see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10 parts. So the total number of parts is going to be equal to 10. How many of those parts are shaded in? Well, there's only one part. So 1/10 is going to be the fraction that we want to convert into a decimal. And 1/10 as a decimal, if we look at our manipulative, we see that we're supposed to divide the numerator being the top number, by the denominator being the bottom number. And when we do so, what do we end up with? Well, we end up with 0.1, and that 0.1 or 0.10, if you will, if we multiply that times 100, it gives us 10%. So this diagram is showing us that 1 out of 1/10 is equal to 10%. So 10% of this diagram is shaded in. Let's take a look at number 2. Once again, what do we do? Well, we look at the total number of parts. There's 2. That's our denominator. And one of them is shaded in. When we look at this is one of our benchmarks. These are one of the fractions that we just need to remember what this is equal to as a percent and what it is equal to as a decimal. As a decimal, this is equal to 0.5 or 0.50. And 0.50 is equal to 50%. Let's take a look at the third. So this would be equal to 50% shaded. Let's look at the last one. Last one, we're doing the same thing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 parts that are shaded in, so that's going to be our denominator. Excuse me, there are 4 total parts, and 3 of those parts are shaded in. Now we're just going to divide the numerator by the denominator. So we can get a decimal. How many groups of 4 can we subtract from 3? The answer is 0. How many groups of 4 can we subtract from 30? Well, that would be 7 groups, because 7 times 4 gives us 28. Subtract that, we get a remainder of 2. Bring down the 0. How many groups of 4 can we subtract from 20? Well, that would be 5. 4 times 5 is equal to 20. And we're left with 0. That means we don't need this last 0. So 0.75 is what 3/4 is equal to. And how do we convert a decimal into a fraction? Well, we multiply that times 100. Then we have a decimal, or add the percent sign. And that's equal to 75%. And that little trick that Ms. Tanaka told us, we're looking at 0.75, 1 to create the butt cheeks, and that's where the percent sign would go. So for our follow along with Mr. Pierre, we see that each of these, when we're looking at number 1, this is 1/10, which is equal to 0.10, which is equal to 10%. This is equal to 1/2, which is equal to 0.5, or 0.50, which is 50%. And then last but not least, 3/4 is equal to 0.75, which is equal to 75%. So we want to make sure that we are using our manipulative today to be able to convert our fractions into decimals, decimals into percents. And if you are one of our super students and you're like, Mr. Pierre, I just know that one, I know my benchmark fractions, so I know